Hi! God, it's the middle of July. It's very hot, and we're still in the middle of lockdown, properly. You're on your summer holidays, yeah, you young'uns, get all the holidays. Anyway, it's so hot, and I've been doing what I've been told to do, and that is to be doing some exercise. So today, I've been doing a garden workout. Yeah, a garden workout. And you know what? I've worked out we've got a garden. Right, so there we go. There we go. Right, now, today, story time, isn't it? That's what we're here for. Yeah. Anything different up there? They're going to be here, aren't they? We know they're going to be here very soon. So keep your eyes peeled and see what changes there might be. Today's story is a very old story, but one of my favourites, and it's called The Frog Prince. Didn't see a frog when I went out to the garden this morning. I did see some ducks, but I didn't see a frog. So today's story is all about a frog. Going to be enjoyable, isn't it? Right, so keep your eyes peeled, see if there's anything different, and we'll see you in a minute. Bye. Hello. And welcome to today's story. Yeah, the Frog Prince. Yeah. So much fun. Here we go. Hi. Hey, welcome to today's story. Yeah. Today's story is about the Frog Prince, and it's all about a princess called Poppy. Imagine that, a princess called Poppy. Yeah. Anyway, let's get the story started. Here we go. Ready? Sitting comfortably? Yeah? Then I'll begin. Right. So, Princess Poppy was furious. Imagine that. Princess Poppy being furious. Yeah. I won't marry Prince Humperdinck, she said. I won't marry him. Why? Everyone asked. Why don't you want to marry him? He's smelly and smug and slimier than a frog, she said. Oh, you don't have to marry him now, said her mother. You just have to marry him when you grow up. But I never want to marry him, said Princess Poppy. Do you know what? I'd rather eat my toenails, she said. Oh, everyone at court said, Poppy, don't be so rude. Oh, dear me. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, she said. I'm going to find my own prince to marry. Well, said her father, you can have until tomorrow morning, said the king. You'll never find a prince in that time. Just you wait, said Princess Poppy. And she stomped into the garden with her golden ball. Poppy was so cross, she didn't see the wobbly stone. Ooh. She wibbled. She wobbled. And you know what? She slipped and fell, splat, face first, into the pond. Splash! Oh. Goodness gracious me. Her golden ball plopped into the water. Oh, help! trouble now," wailed Princess Poppy. "Oh, no, you're not," croaked the frog. "I can help you." Froggy here will save your ball. "But in return," said the frog, "I want to live in your palace and eat from your plate and sleep on your silken pillow." "Huh, in your dreams," thought Poppy. But out loud she said, "Very well, I promise." As soon as the frog gave Poppy her ball, she raced back to the palace. Excuse me. "Wait for me," said the frog. Poppy arrived just in time for dinner. She had to sit next to the awful Prince Humperdinck, who smelled today of cabbage. Imagine that, cabbage. "Greetings, Princess Poppy," he said. And then, to Princess Poppy's horror, she heard a and in hopped the frog. "Excuse me," said the frog. Princess Poppy promised that I could stay with her. "And princesses don't break promises," bellowed the king. "The frog is our guest." Thank you, thank you so much," said the frog, diving into Poppy's soup. Said Prince Humperdinck. "I don't think I'm hungry anymore." "Now," said the frog, when he'd slurped up all the soup, "time for bed." "Oh, no," said Princess Poppy. "You're not coming anywhere near my bedroom." The frog thought, "You could carry me on a silken cushion if you want." But the king bellowed once again. "Princesses do not break promises," he said. And so Princess Poppy picked up the frog and dropped him in the darkest, most distant corner of her room, furthest away. "But Princess Poppy," said the frog, "you promised that I could sleep, because I'm ever so tired. I could sleep on your bed. If you don't let me sleep on your bed, I might just tell your father." Yes. And at that, Princess Poppy snapped. "I've had enough," she cried. "You're the meanest, most horrible frog I've ever met." And with that, She picked up the frog by his legs and threw him out of the window. Imagine that, a frog flying through the window. There was a long, long silence, followed by a loud "Oh, oh no," said Poppy. "What have I done?" She rushed outside as fast as she could, and she picked up the frog as gently as she could. "I'm so sorry," said Poppy. And she bent down and kissed him. Yeah, I know. Let's do the sound effects for that. And there suddenly was a loud crash and a deafening bang. And in place of the frog stood a handsome prince. "However can I thank you?" asked the prince. "Well," said Poppy, "you could marry me," she said. "Excuse me," said Prince Humperdinck, who had appeared at the door, "but Poppy is going to marry me. She was promised to me. She's marrying me." "Oh, no, I'm not," said Poppy. "Daddy, you did say I could find my own prince, and kings don't break promises either, do they?" Yes, well, that is true," sighed the king. Phew. "In that case," said the handsome prince, and he got down on one knee. And we all know what that means, don't we? "Princess Poppy, will you marry me?" And you know what she said? "Yes, I will!" And when she grew up, she did. And you know what? They lived happily ever after. Great story! Yes, the Frog Prince. Right, well, hope you enjoyed the story. Did you see anything different? No? Maybe my eyebrows would give me a few more problems, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's story, and we'll see you next time for another great read-along. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.